I request the dignitaries and audience to take your seats. Science is the acceptance of what works and rejection of what does not. That needs more courage than it might take.
Prestigious Chief Guest Mr. Sajid, Honorable Principal Dr. Shania John, Chief Administrator Mr. Rajendra, Vice Principal, teachers, and my dear friends. Good morning. Science is a way of life. It's a perspective. Science is a process that takes us from the confusion to understanding in a manner that precises, projecting, and reality. It's a transformation for those lucky enough to experience it. It's an empowering and emotional.
Today, we are gathered here to witness the marvelous creations and discoveries that our students are passionately crafted. As we are moving to the official inauguration of the annual science exhibition, Wonders of STEAM, let us take part in each and every movement with utmost care and sincerity. Prayer. Prayer is the means to communicate with our Almighty. It prepares our mind to be liberated from all the negative thoughts which hinder our process ahead. It helps us to achieve our goals and dreams in our life. Now, I invite the school choir to start with a spacious day with our prayer song.
The echoes of welcoming words are truly endless. It is like the fragrance from the flower and draws all good things towards you. With a heart full of love and happiness, I invite Abna Evangeline of Class 12 to welcome the gathering.
Good morning to everyone present here. Distinguished Chief Guest, Mr. Sajendri, esteemed Principal, Dr. Shania John, Diligent Administrative Officer, Mr. Rajendra Babu, dedicated Vice Principal, Mrs. Lakshmi Prashant, respected teachers and my dear friends. It is indeed a great honor and privilege to welcome you all to the Science Exhibition, Wonders of STEAM for the academic year 2024-25 at Fatima Public School. Today, we have the pleasure of hosting a distinguished personality, Mr. Sajid B., who has made remarkable contributions to the field of space science and technology. His involvement in ensuring the quality assurance of control actuation systems for rockets, including those used in our nation's prestigious Mars and Moon missions, is truly commendable. Under his leadership, the SSLV project is set to mark yet another milestone in our space exploration journey. We are also deeply honored that he has received several prestigious awards, including the ISRO Young Scientist Award in 2009 from the President of India. His representation of our country at the European Space Agency and his contributions to the international scientific community, particularly in the field of vibro-thermography, has made us all proud. As we have heard from Mr. Rafa, we come to know the dedicated life of him to come to the level of an exceptional scientist and Deputy Project Director of the SSLV project at ISRO. His life itself is a model and inspiration to all of us, especially the students who want to become the future scientists as they career. I am very delighted to welcome such an esteemed personality. On behalf of Fatma family, I wholeheartedly welcome you to the science exhibition. Welcome, sir. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to our principal, Dr. Shania John, whose vision and leadership continue to inspire us all to achieve excellence in every endeavor. Welcome, ma'am. Now, I welcome Administrative Officer Mr. Rajendra Babu, who stands behind the scenes, ensures that everything runs smoothly in the campus. I convey my hearty welcome to you, sir. Next, I would like to welcome our Vice Principal, Mrs. Lakshmi Prashant, whose support and guidance are invaluable to both staff and students alike. Welcome, ma'am. Our teachers, whose dedication and hard work lay the foundation for the success of ours in all ways. I welcome you all. My friends, who will showcase their creativity, innovation, and understanding of science through this exhibition, really deserve a cordial welcome. Welcome, friends. As we gather here today, let us take inspiration from our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Sajid B., and continue to fuel our curiosity and passion for science and learning. This exhibition is not just a display of projects, but a celebration of the spirit of enduring and relentless pursuit of knowledge. Thank you all for being here today. Let us make this event a memorable and enriching experience for everyone. Once again, a very warm welcome to all of you. Thank you.
Principal is the one who manages, coordinates, guides, and supervises various activities of the institute. It's my honor to welcome Principal Madam on the stage to address the gathering.
Good morning. Okay. No need to stand up when you are sitting for a meeting. Okay. Respected Mr. Sajid, I am the student of Mr. Rajendra Babu, our Chief Administrator. Rajendra Babu sir, Lakshmi ma'am, respected teachers, staff members, and all my dear children. Indeed, it's another day which we all are waiting for. Swami Vivekananda said that take up one idea, make that one idea your life, think of it, dream of it, live on that idea, let the brain, muscles, nerves, and every part of your body be full of that idea and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. And we have an example, live example here. Probably Sanjeev sir might have taken that one idea and he lived for that idea, and now he is sitting as our guest and with a greater label as the scientist. And I'm sure similarly all my children here in Fatima Public School are getting a greater opportunity to to take up those ideas, and I'm sure you all might have taken your own ideas, and that is what you have exhibited, and we will be seeing it. All those children who have come up with, even if it is a small thing or a bigger thing, that doesn't matter. If you have one idea and if you have worked on that, you're all successful. No matter whether it is art, science, whatever, AI, robotics, whichever field you have brought in your ideas, you have worked on those your ideas, definitely you're all successful, and humble request is that you have to keep on working. I don't know how far you will be successful with this exhibit that you have exhibited right now. You have to work a lot on your ideas and make sure that you come out with greater products or come out with greater labels like what he has already received. I am sure there are plenty of students who are aiming to become scientists, and today we have an example here, and listen to Mr. Sajeev and understand how he came up and how he became a scientist. It should be a great learning for you, right from our guest to as we visit each and every stall and go through the exhibits. Already I have given you one example of the sticky note, the 3M company. 3M company in US, they just started with, they wanted to prepare a super glue for the aerospace industry, but accidentally they came up with they couldn't prepare whatever they really wanted, but they came up with this sticky note, which is a great product right now, and in every office almost everybody are using it, and they are earning so much from it. So every idea really matters, and please grab every opportunity, not only during exhibition, whatever the opportunity you are getting, whatever the competitions that are coming up, participate, enjoy, celebrate, and make sure that your idea is becoming into reality. So I wish all my children, all participants, all those who are competing, all the best, and the moment you exhibit something, you already became a winner. And now, the next thing what you are supposed to do is go around each and every stall, appreciate all your friends who all have submitted, exhibited their exhibits. Try to learn something from each and every exhibit that you see around in the campus. We have exhibits in the main building as well as in the inner house. Go everywhere there and learn something or the other. I don't know, I cannot it's not possible to learn everything, but you must have some idea. By the end of the day, you should learn something from the exhibition. Enjoy it to the maximum and learn plenty. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. To commence this day of discovery and innovation, I request our respected chief guest, Mr. Sajeev, along with the principal, Dr. Shania John, administrator, Mr. Rajendra Babu, vice principal, Mrs. Lakshmi Prashant, exhibition convener, Mrs. Lali, and student representatives, Master Balu and Ms. Devika, to inaugurate the exhibition by lighting the ceremonial lamp.
is a scientist and project director at ISR. Now I request Honorable Chief Guest to step forward for his motivational and inspiring words to us. Over to you, Phil.
Good morning to all. Respected Principal, Vice Principal, and Professor. So, good morning to all. So, first of all, I want to thank the management, school management, for giving an opportunity to me to come over here and interact with you. So, before starting, I have to thank Babu sir to specifically invite me to inaugurate this science function because I am one of the students of sir. And 28 years back, I think 28 or 29 years back, I was one among you sitting over there and sir was here and sir used to guide me. As madam has told, now I am in a position as a chief guest in a school and an opportunity. Because as madam told, it is, in our life, how we learn to come forward. So I will just touch upon that. So it is my opportunity or my responsibility today is to inaugurate this exhibition and enlighten you. So what is science? What is science? We all are talking about science. Okay, science is a thing which is imaginary, which we try to bring into reality. It can be any field, as madam told, it can be from art or anything which we try to visualize, which we try to bring into reality. So science nowadays, in present condition, science alone will not survive. It has to be merged with technology. If you find something, if you are derived some experiment, technology also has to be part of that science. So that is one part. So when we were there, maybe 25, 30 years back, we never got an opportunity to exhibit our talent or anything. Only we had that annual function or cultural programs where we used to exhibit our talent. But science is a peculiar thing. So I want to really appreciate school management to giving this opportunity to you to bring out your talent. So please, I request you to utilize this opportunity. So when coming to this position, many of you might have succeeded or more than success, you might have failed. So failure is a stepping stone towards success. So today, as Madam Principal told, there are many exhibits in 2 halls, I think. Yeah, 2 halls. So there may be many students who might have tried to do their experiment but could not achieve to bring it here. But don't get disheartened by that. Because always we learn many things from our failures. So one typical example is when I was given the opportunity as a deputy project director for my SSLV project, my first flight in the year 2022 was a partial failure. So nobody blamed us. We took that as an opportunity to learn more about rockets. So subsequently, we learned many things. If there was not a failure, if it had been success, I would never have understood many parts or many things about the rocket. So I learned from that failure and came forward and next 2 flights were success. So last flight we had on August 16 when I was in Sriharikota, Babu sir called me and told about this exhibition inauguration. So in my mind I was very much enlightened because of my success and immediately I told yes to sir. So that was the condition. Then I want to recall our India also has recognized as when you go from science, one of my field which I may be authorized to speak here is on part of space. So 23rd August, every year we will be celebrating. Can you tell me? 23rd of August, we had our first annual year this year. 23rd, Space Day. What is that Space Day? Why it is related? What it is related to? Our landing on Moon. So, the landing was on August 23rd, 2023. So, that day we are celebrating as India Space Day. So, that just concluded. So, this exhibition also almost we are celebrating along with that National Space Day. So, coming to Madam told that when we have an idea, we should dream on that. So, when we think about space, which name come into picture for us? Whom we think as a space scientist? Dr. Abdul Kalam. So what Abdul Kalam sir has told is, as Madam told, like Vivekananda told, that we should dream about what we want to do. you dream, finally you will succeed. That is 100% sure. So, in my from my experience, because I can talk about me only. So, from my experience, there are two things you have to, as a student, you have to take care. One is sincerity. What do you mean by sincerity? It includes many things. What is sincerity? Okay, you have to be sincere in your studies. You have to be sincere with all the things which you feel good as to be there. Then second part, punctuality. We will think punctuality is not important, but it is utmost important. If you give importance to punctuality, everything in your life will fall in your system. Do you agree or not? Are you punctual? Most of you. Isn't it? Okay, so just to take care of these two simple steps. Whatever you are trying to express yourself, be sincere in that. If you are failing, you tell you are failing. If you are passing, pass. Be sincere. Next is punctuality. Just to follow these two examples or two important criteria, next some part of your life you will feel the change. So that is the two part I have learned. Maybe if you are sincere for the initial part of your thing, you may face some hardship, but that hardship will make you come straight forward. So that is one aspect. Now coming to the space, I will touch upon space. Latest, where are we in space? We have landed in Moon. Next, we are going to Mars. Next, we had an Aditya mission. What is that Aditya mission? Steady on? Yeah, great. Steady on, sir. Next, what we are going to see is the Gaganyaan. We are going to where? Space. Human is going to space. Maybe another 1 year, maybe next year or 1.5 years back, when there will be a science exhibition here, we may be able to say that Indian has gone to space and come back successfully. So we are into it. I hope you people also can contribute. So that is the two things. Next, coming to initially first part of my talk, I asked what is science. Can you imagine a life without knowledge on science? Science and technology. I will talk both science and technology. Can you imagine your life? See, some 100 years back or 50 years back, who might have thought that everybody in our life will have a mobile? Now mobile has become a part of our life. Whether anybody thought about that 50 years back? Yes or no? Yes, somebody has dreamed about that. So only he could make it a reality, isn't it? So some Wright brothers, who are Wright brothers? Aeroplane. So before Wright brothers were there, people never thought about aeroplane. Whether we can imagine some 100 to 150 years back, when Wright brothers told that we can fly, people used to make fun of them. But they didn't succeed in the first attempt. Do you know that? They didn't succeed in the second attempt. Never in the third. But they gave the concept of flying. If you are in 12th standard, you may be knowing Newton's law, first law, second law, third law. By using that, Wright brothers have rightly said that we can fly. So, subsequently, people have done the innovation, technology has brought into picture, and now we are having aircraft, fighter craft, whatever it is. So, what I am telling, today whatever you are thinking may be a laughing materials for others, but few days later or few years later that can be a reality. Isn't it? Can you tell me one example which you want to see in future? One example, one or two examples. Which you want to see in future? Maybe it is not available today. One. In movies and what you used to see many experiments. But if you have a courage, pardon me, anybody? Okay, you just think about some points which is not available. Example, I will tell about time machine. In many movies we have seen time machine, but in reality it is not there. If anybody is having that idea, you just build on to that. Maybe another 5 years it may not succeed, but in future it can come. Like that, many things are there. So just an example, I can give one time machine when how we are getting electricity to our home. How we are getting through cables, isn't it? Is it right or wrong? How we are getting TV channels in our home? Is it a dish antenna? Mobile connectivity, how we are getting? There is no hardware, there is no cable. It is a free. You think about a condition where you are connected to a cable. So whether you will be able to carry it with a landline, isn't it? So one of my thought process to you is it possible to transmit electricity through dish antenna or wireless? I will just tell wireless. What is electricity? Movement of? Okay. So is it possible to transmit or move the electrons without any hard material? Is it possible? Now you will say no, because it is not available. Can you think about that? Yes or no? Just think. It may or may not happen, but always there is a possibility to think about it, come forward and try to do the things. Next. So here, what you might have, I think about your exhibition, science exhibition. You might have exhibited in different fields, maybe in space, maybe in art, maybe in our day-to-day life experiments. It may be very simple. It may be very simple to very tough. So what did you learn from doing this experiment? What did you learn? It is just not showing an experiment. It is not just showing an experiment. From this process, today's process, you have learned teamwork, isn't it? It cannot be a one person's work. It can be a teamwork supported by your teachers, supported by your friends, supported by your parents. So it is a teamwork. We have to learn what is teamwork. Nobody can succeed alone. It needs to be a teamwork. So one you have studied today is the teamwork. Second point, what you have learned by exhibition. Perseverance. What is the perseverance means? You will fail multiple times. When you are doing an experiment, first attempt you might have failed, second attempt you have failed, but you have not gone back. You have made third attempt or fourth attempt and come here. Okay. Next is leadership. Is it right or wrong? Third point you are getting is leadership. Because in a team, one person has to be a leader. If all 5 people in a team are leader means it is not a correct team. So anybody in a team should be a leader. So you have learned leadership. Fourth point. What you have learned by today's exhibition, science exhibition. You have learned how to mobilize the things, isn't it? You are a student. How you got the experiment items, how you have mobilized it, who has supported you, whether you have made a list. So these things are very important in when you come forward. As a student, you got an opportunity to have leadership quality, teamwork, perseverance and collectiveness. Collectiveness means in a team, when a person says that I want one thing, you are doing and doing that and you are collecting it. So by today's exhibition, it is not only you are showcasing your talent, it is something derivative of that. That's what we are telling. It is not only the experiment which has to be appreciated, it has to be a collective. That is what we will tell, it is a after effect. So when a team or school management sees this as an experiment, we have to appreciate that school students who has participated or who has not participated. I want to appreciate who has tried and failed also. That these 4 qualities also be embarked on us. So I am here in front of you not just because I had talent, not because I had been sincere. It is my support from my school. I alone cannot do the things. I alone cannot reach this height. It is a teamwork supported right from my parents, my teachers, my friends, my colleagues, and all around me. So that is a teamwork. Second is, I cannot succeed if I didn't have the motivation. If, as the principal told, we have to think about or dream about things. I would not have been successful or succeeded if I didn't have the Okay, motivation comes within us. See, when I started my career, I never thought that I will come to this position. Because there are many of my colleagues who have supported me to come to this position. Next is, initially what are the 2 points I have told? Sincerity and punctual. So Babu sir told me inauguration function starts at 9 o'clock. I was making my best effort to reach here 5 minutes before 9. But exactly when I touched the gate, it was 8:58. That was guided by Google Map. If Google Map was not there, I would have reached here only at 9:10 or 9:15. So there is a collective effort. So one person alone cannot be appreciated for that. So one is punctuality. If I had been late, you would not have respected me, isn't it? You students are waiting here and I am coming late. It is not correct. So I have to be punctual. Then I have to be sincere. That example I am telling from myself. I have not prepared anything. When Babu sir asked me, can you come here? Sincerely I want to say yes. So I told yes. But there are something which I need to formally get approval from my ISRO or wherever I work. It is not easy to come. So till yesterday afternoon or by around 3:30 I was not sure whether I will be able to reach here or whether I will be able to participate. But I was having inner guilty to say no also to sir. But luckily by around 3:45 I got the permission to come over here. So sincerity also important. If I had not been sincere, I would have easily told to Babu sir, sir, I cannot come because no permission was granted. Isn't it? Right or wrong? So these are the points which you have to keep it in your mind. That estimate today, specifically science exhibition, maybe yesterday you will be having sports, next time maybe annual function like cultural programs. Everywhere you have to participate. It is not that you are winning prize. Here maybe around 300, 500 students are there. How many people can get prize? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maximum 5 people. Isn't it? But that doesn't mean that all others are bad. Because Babu sir may be knowing me, I was never first rank student. I was never second rank. I was not third rank. I was not fourth. But I was not last. Okay, I was not last. So here ranking is one of the criteria which among you who is better, so that others behind you can reach you. That is the only thing. There is nothing like person who is getting first rank or person who is getting first prize is totally up. Because today who is getting first rank can go to second tomorrow, or who is winning today cannot win today. So people who are in the back or don't get disheartened or demotivated. It is only a one step forward. You just take baby step forward. Don't think about how I will be after 10 years or 15 years. So even today, I have something in my mind, just what to do or something I will do. But I am not worried about what will be my position 15 years or 20 years back. Don't mind everything. If you are following that goals or guidelines, whatever I told, 3-4 points in your life, I am sure you will succeed. So Babu sir has given me only limited time. So you people also will get bored if I talk too much. So then one more point I will stop. I will stop after 2 minutes. So when I came inside the school, I was really surprised because before coming to school, I should know what is the school. So I have gone to your website and I got small idea about the school. But when I stepped in, I was really taken surprised that the rocket models which were kept there. Then only sir told it is exclusively of the school's product and just that. So I request sir to add to that one more model, my rocket, that is SSLV. Small satellite, that I can give you the drawings. That also can be part of this. So I am extremely happy and okay, I am one way. Today it is only my inaugural speech or whatever it is inaugural address. So I didn't go into technical aspect. So seeing the enthusiasm of the school and whatever aesthetics I have seen initially, I think I assure you that if I given one more opportunity, I can come over here and take a section on technical section. So some people will be bored of that. Here we are seeing very small kids who may not have that knowledge to grab it. So about 10th standard, 10, 11, 12, they may be interested. So I am not extending my talk. It will be boring. If I one level maximum What is the listening capability of a human being? How long you can concentrate? 1 hour, 2 hours? Okay, it is very few minutes. So, I am not going to extend. So, thank you sir, thank you all. Thank you, first of all, thank you students for being patient and listening to me. Thank you.
Your message reminds us the importance of science in a child's life. Thank you, sir, for your words. The memories of the magnificent monuments and memorials may slip into an oblivion, but a word of appreciation, a word of gratitude made indelibly, etched is present in our minds. I request our principal to present our venerated chief guest with a memento and Mr. Rajendra Babu with a shout as an expression of our gratitude and inapplicable both we have. As a token of love and the words of appreciation, we would like to honor the officials from various departments who have graced us with different excellence. We will be calling them kindly come forward and receive the memento from our respected principal. First of all, official from BSSC Trandon. Next, official from Myanmar Trivandrum. Official from Myanmar. Next, Mr. Manoj M, presenting pencil art. Mr. Manoj M, presenting pencil art. Next, Mr. C. Sakret, displaying clay pottery. Next, Mr. Sujan M.R. presenting coconut shell art. Mr. Sujan M.R. presenting coconut shell art. Mr. Sanil Kumar, exhibiting Royal Garden. Mr. James Raj, presenting Uttavi. Mr. B.S. Sapari. Officials from Fire and Rescue Parashala. Thank you all.
Now, we will have a presentation from the Department of Artificial Intelligence. Let us lend our attention to watch and understand more about artificial intelligence.
Her leadership and passion have been the driving force behind this event. Thank you, ma'am. Our heartfelt thanks to our administrator, Mr. Rajendra Babu, for his unwavering support in managing the logistic and infrastructure, making it possible for us to host this exhibition in such an organized manner. Thank you, sir. I also extend my sincere appreciation To our Vice Principal, Mrs. Lakshmi Prasad, for her invaluable contribution in ensuring the smooth and execution of this exhibition. Her tireless efforts and attention in detail have made it today a grand success. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I would like to thank the coordinators, Mrs. Lally and Mr. Lawrence, for their passion and meticulous attention have ensured that everything runs smoothly. Together, you have been the driving force behind the success of Wondersoft's team. We are deeply thankful for your hard work, time, and commitment. Thank you. I also thank the officials from various departments who have graced us with their exhibits. Thank you all. A big thank you all our teachers and students who have mentored and worked toward for these projects. Your dedication and commitment have helped bring out this best in each participant. Once again, thank you all for being here and making the science exhibition 2034 a sonic success. We hope this event has inspired everyone to continue exploring, learning, and innovating. Thank you all.
Thank you, Samuel, for your words of gratitude. This is the day that our creative arts will project their talents as different exhibits in different styles. Let us explore and immerse ourselves in the world of innovation and creativity. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you.